हेलो तो भाई स्वागत है सभी का स्ट्रीम पे। सेकंड रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं पहले। वाइन वॉल्स नाइट फॉर हायर म्यूचुअल्स ऑफ ब्यूक्लियर वाइल्ड किंगडम मास्टर मास्टर मास्टर। ये तो डायग्राम से रिलेटेड होगा, तो पैसा ही नहीं है साला। वेलकम वेलकम। हेलो मनीष, क्या हाल चाल? पहले क्या करें? वाइन वॉर्स में क्या होगा? गो टू द प्लेस वेयर ऑक्शन विल बी हैंडेड। Learn the details of the contract. Merchants, master, no place like home. ये करते हैं पहले। नाइट फॉर हायर करते हैं पहले। आवाज़ बढ़ा लूँ जरा।
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid. When the clock strikes 6, ladies start to work their lips.
I love you. Ah! Oh no.
घोड़े को पीछे दौड़ा रखा पूरी तेज।
Times are tough. Coin is tight. Pay up front or no love tonight. Oh, my belly's roaring. You've got a headache, a toothache, and a cock. Ow! Yes, I see.
Don't crowd around. Oh!
Long live Duchessa Anna Henry.
Oh!
एंडिंग हो
Slow
गया
it down.
ना ना नहीं हुआ
Yeah, faster, faster.
हेलो मैक्स अभी तो ये साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ बस एक नाइट फॉर आयर फिर मेन क्वेस्ट पे जाऊंगा
Don't crowd around.
I paid too much. Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camarlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the
ये
knights.
तो नाइट फॉर हायर है सेकेंडरी
what?
क्वेस्ट है
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall
मेन
be
क्वेस्ट
rewarded.
भाई जहाँ तक तूने कल देखा था वहीं तक हुआ है बस वो टॉय वाला जहाँ पे वो छोटे बच्चे के पास जाते ना वो जो जूता साफ करता है वहां तक
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
इससे बुक्स है इसके बुक्स का क्या करूँगा मैं क्या बुक्स है
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage. Pardon me. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
हुई 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 हुई
Mates are brewed with ease, yet every last one is free of disease.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
कहाँ पे जाना है कंप्लीट द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स यू टुक ऑन फ्रॉम द कैमरलेंगो ना यार ये वाला तो ज़्यादा दूर है यहीं जाना पड़ेगा
Oh!
आज ये गाना इतना तेज कैसे बज रहा है यार आज क्यों लग रहा है ऐसे ज्यादा गाना तेज?
What a specimen. Scared the fright out of me.
डरा दिए। यहाँ नहीं मिलेगा क्या कोई चेस्ट चुस्ट पड़ी हुई? होय 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 होय, ऊपर चढ़ ऊपर चढ़। साला थूक रहा है।
Sloth doth one gratify.
फिर थूक रहा है।
Sir,
इसकी फाड़नी पड़ेगी साली की।
approach.
Excuse you.
Can you believe it? I was
साला
told
थूके जा रहा तब से।
from Jean Roulette.
Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing through these cataracts.
Ow!
Witcher. What a mincemeat.
भाई जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो। अरे भाई साहब, भयंकर ही क्या है। ये तो ज्यादा ही तगड़े हैं भयंकर। इतने बड़े वाले से तो नहीं लड़ा मैं अभी तक। मैं कितनी दूर दूर जा रहे हैं ये। कट सीन कितना बढ़िया है इनका। बढ़िया कट सीन आया है इसका, तो इसको मैं शॉर्ट में यूज करूंगा। मेरे को चाहिए ग्रेटर रेड म्यूटेशन, चाहिए मुझे ग्रेटर रेड म्यूटेशन। अरे भाई साहब, क्या बढ़ गई पावर मेरी। कल अब तो फाड़ दूंगा सबकी। आजा रोच, रोच भाया। अबे किसको पकड़ दिया इसने?
Giddy up. Ha! Given me no choice.
साले कुछ नहीं हो तुम रोज के सामने।
Yeah,
भाई साहब,
yeah. Faster, faster. What now, you piece of filth?
हाँ मर गया एक खुले में। रोज डरा मत करे यार। मैं रोज रास्ता छोड़।
Thank you, friend, for saving my enchained knightly bum.
Damn, you're ugly.
अबे इधर आ, कहाँ जा रहा है?
Nice and slow now. Show me what you got. Not your lucky day.
अबे घोड़े घोड़े से बजा रखा।
Damn, got a feeling I'm forgetting about something. Let's go. Full speed ahead.
ये क्या हो रहा है? Devils play past here. यहाँ क्यों नहीं जा सकता मैं?
Come on.
There's a good chap.
Give me it all.
What's going on there?
A witcher. We could use one around here.
Slow it down. How you like that silver? Giddy up. Ha!
आउच आउच। अरे क्या हो गया?
Giving me no choice. Something's not right.
ये तो यहीं अटक गई। अरे भाई साहब, मर गई। ये टेलीपोर्ट मार दिया फिर। रेथ म्यूटेशन। ये इतने दूर क्यों आ गई? अब मारा टेलीपोर्ट। बे यार, फिर टेलीपोर्ट मार गई। फिर टेलीपोर्ट मार गई। रेथ म्यूटेशन। बस समर सुमर क्या कर रहा? हाँ बोल इजुके। साले हर जगह अलग अलग वो आ रहे। अरे तू अलग अलग प्रकार के कीड़े आ रहे। ये भी टेलीपोर्ट मारे साला। मर गया। ओ ग्रेटर ब्लू म्यूटेशन मिला इस।
I just need to pour without tasting it first.
Kiss the ground you walk on, is that it? But you just did your diddly witchery duty.
Rah! Go on!
अरे भाई साहब ये कीड़े मकोड़े नहीं पसंद मुझे साला।
Not bad. Shit.
थोड़ा दूर जाना पड़ेगा साला, बहुत डैमेज दे रहे हैं। अरे यहाँ तक आने लग गए। अरे भयंकर, अरे भयंकर, यहाँ कैसे आ गया? बकचोदी।
I had positively whirling.
We're to kiss the ground you walk on.
मैक्स अभी ऑन नहीं है।
But you just did your diddly witchery.
वो तो पहले आया था, अभी पता नहीं है कि नहीं है।
Come on.
करने के लिए 2 मॉनिटर लिया है। कितने कैसे वाले मॉनिटर हैं? कितने इंच के हैं? क्या हर्ट्ज है उनका, ये बता।
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
20 इंच 60 हर्ट्ज का तो मेरे पे भी पड़ा है, अपना वो यूज़ करूँगा। भाई साहब क्या हो गया इसे? पागल ही हो गए। यहाँ तक तो नहीं फेंकेगा साला?
Damn it.
अरे बहन जी, यहाँ तक फेंक रहा है साला।
Damn, you're ugly. Damn.
मर गया भाई। बहुत दिमाग खराब करा इसने।
What was that?
They scoffed at you. The migrants from the north. But if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting the bridges with you. Thanks, shipwrights.
If they would just take to work as they take to dancing.
Watch your flim-fligging step!
अरे एक तो आजाद कराई तुम्हारी जगह। पिछवाड़े पे लाद दूंगा तेरे।
Hello, Geralt. Hello, Geralt.
If I were to put up my rifle, certainly.
Lads, charge! Making for the right! Turn, Lecker! Not once! Quicker! Bloody story! Disgusting smells! Tippering gallbladders!
Come on.
Leviosa sleeping! Is your Take him alive!
brought
Sauce
peace,
and
and
dead
somehow
folk.
even made our ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, White One. Rossi, you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rossi, that's my thing.
No one gives a hoot.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
Ever fight a witcher?
Take it for a ride!
Any last words?
Now, front again! Fetch reinforcements! Take him from the left!
Not too late to surrender.
gave me the hiccups!
When did you come here? Why the bum sweat did you come here? You stand no chance against us. Take cover! Come on, come here! Why the bum sweat did you come here?
creature, I can see you're a killer. You can't pull one over on me, creature. I can see you're a killer.
Show me what you got. Get going. Come on.
उसने तो कब बोला था, अब रिप्लाई कर रहा था। बहुत पहले लिखा था उसने मैसेज। अबे ये कौन सी पावर है जो मेरी एक्टिवेट हो रही है, ग्रीन ग्रीन सी? हाँ उसने अबे वो पूछ रहा था, वो कुछ बोल रहा अब मैं 50-60 लगाऊंगा। Turn night boots. हाँ सही, पहले मैं नहीं कर रहा था, पर फिर इसमें नए नए मॉन्स्टर टाइप दिखा रहे हैं, ये मज़ा आ रहा है फिर इसे करने में। पैसा भी आ जाएगा बहुत, पर बैग में जगह नहीं है साली।
Full speed ahead.
पता नहीं भाई, मेरे को भी समझ नहीं आ रहा। देखो ऊपर देख, दो मॉनिटर भी लिखा उस पे।
Fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
अबे ये क्या है? मैं इस पार जा रहा हूँ तो
Slow
फिर
it down. Should glance at the map.
बैग कैपेसिटी कहाँ से बढ़ती है? ये क्या हो रहा है? यहाँ क्यों नहीं जा पा रहा मैं? यहाँ क्यों नहीं जा पा रहा? यहाँ क्या है? ये बार बार मुझे वहां मोड़ दे रहा है।
Yeehaw! The women will be restless. A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
अच्छा, हाँ चश्मे थोड़े वो प्रोफेसर टाइप वाले ही हैं उसके।
Yeah, faster, faster!
दूसरी साइड से जा फिर।
The women will be restless.
अबे अब तो इधर गया मैं।
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together. Should glance at the map.
नहीं जाना दे रहा यार ये।
Whoa!
दौड़ के जा।
It'll spawn.
अबे यार सामान गिर गया मेरा पूरे बैग में। ये मैक्स, ये एक और सैडल बैग कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे? क्या फेंकूं? कुछ अंड संड ये फेंक देता हूँ, साला एक काम का नहीं है। ठीक है। हील स्वॉर्ड 406 डैमेज। स्वॉर्ड तो कितनी सारी हो गई, 9 से 11 13 17, इसे गिरा देता हूँ। अभी भी नहीं हुआ, क्या गिराऊँ? जंक होगा, उसे गिरा देता हूँ। काम आ सकता है साला। बस क्या गिराऊँ यार, एक स्वॉर्ड फेंक ही देता हूँ साला, क्या इतनी सारी तो मिल रखी है। कौन सी फेंकूं पर? रिक्वायर्ड लेवल 44। ऐसा क्यों भाई?
The women will be restless.
नहीं जा पा रहा भाई, नहीं जा पा रहा, दौड़ के भी नहीं जा रहा ये। हाँ वो छोड़ के जा रहा हूँ, फिर मतलब अभी पूरा नहीं कर पाऊंगा ना मैं इसे। ये कौन से जानवर है? मैं सोच रहा था 15 के 15 भी पूरे कर देता हूँ।
Just wonderful.
तूने कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं करा, तूने कहीं मेन क्वेस्ट के बाद कराओ, पूरी स्टोरी एंड करने के बाद? मुझे लग रहा है तभी खुलेगा ये।
Aye, and pigs can fly. Is it true peasants got to carve his cows himself nowadays?
Butch, where are you trained? Why don't you all just get off my back?
ग्रोइंग बेबी ना, मैंने पहले ही।
Giddy up. Ha!
मेरे को जाना ही नहीं दे रहा साला। मेन स्टोरी करता हूँ इससे बढ़िया यार। अब ये देखता हूँ जितने हो रहे हैं, पैसा लेके आऊँगा। स्वॉर्ड बेच के तो बहुत पैसा आ जाएगा मेरे पे। थोड़ा बाद में क्या बोला तूने? वो ये करूँ थोड़ा बाद में या फिर मेन क्वेस्ट? खुद ही भूल गया मैं। आज लग रहा है क्या ब्लरी ब्लरी? अभी मेन क्वेस्ट कर, तो इसे बेच के आता हूँ पहले सामान। बैग मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा भर रहा है। यहाँ पर है कोई? ये रहा। मैं बस बियॉन्ड टू सोल्स डाउनलोड कर रहा। ये कौन सा गेम है? अबे नीचे आ यार, ऊपर से देख रहा मेरे को।
Rah! Go on!
चल 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 चल, अरे चल उस्ताद। सिनेमैटिक स्टोरी गेम है, हाई ग्राफिक वाली है क्या?
The gods have sent the beast! The punishment for our sins! Warm wine from Poo-Poo.
Whoa!
Its wondrous flavor would still be...
Yeah, faster, faster!
डिट्रॉइट देखता हूँ चल। आज खत्म हो जाएगी ये विचर। मैं तो सोच रहा था गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा खेलूं, वो भी ऐसी प्यारा ग्राफिक वाला है। कहाँ है ये? अरे मैं पैदल ही चल रहा है, ये घोड़ा साला अटकता रहे। गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा खेला तूने? आज नहीं हुआ ये? मैं तो सोच रहा था अभी अभी खत्म कर दूंगा मैं इसे, मैं तो तभी कर रहा था साइड क्वेस्ट। तो प्राइस बहुत ज्यादा है ना। इतना चल रहा है गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा का। अभी मैंने मॉनिटर भी तो लेना है, इसलिए मैं अभी कुछ नहीं ले रहा।
Nice tune.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Let me see.
What do you have on offer?
खेला है थोड़ा एक दोस्त के पीसी पे, कैसा लगा? ऐसी है क्या ग्राइंडिंग टाइप, वो भी थोड़ा बहुत? अबे मैंने फेलाइन आर्मर तो अब बनाना ही नहीं है, तो इसे बेच दूं क्या? फेलाइन आर्मर बेच दूं क्या? मैंने कुछ करना है नहीं इसका। पड़ा रहता फालतू का। डाई नहीं बेच रहा मैं। डाई के अलावा ये बोल रहा हूँ मैं, ये इसे बेच देता हूँ ना, इसका तो मैंने बनाना ही नहीं है। हाँ इसका नहीं बनाऊंगा मैं। ओ भाई साहब, ओ घोड़े का सैडल तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं। ये पूरा आर्मर लगेगा क्या घोड़े पे? ये सैडल वाला एरिया है बस। ये क्या है? स्टील वाला ले, स्टील वाला। ये मेरे को ब्लैक वाला चाहिए, जो मतलब मेरे थीम के साथ जाए पूरा वार मर के। कौन सा वाला है ब्लैक? ये कैसा है? ये वाला, ये अलग ही लग रहा कलर। इससे ज़्यादा स्टेमिना तो वैसे रोज का जो मेरे पे पहले से पड़ा है वो है। इन सब में 90, उसमें 100 है। हाँ वही ले, ये वाला। चलो भाई ले लिया। पैसे कम हैं, अभी तो स्वॉर्ड भी बेचूंगा। ये नहीं बेचनी, ये बेचनी है।
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
10-15 हजार भाई साहब,
Only a witcher stands to
तो थोड़ा ग्राइंड करता होगा फिर ज्यादा।
Hark, Beauclerc!
इस पे बेच सकता हूँ स्वॉर्ड, मुझे लगा कहीं ये प्राइस अच्छा नहीं देगा।
Hire the witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every
Greetings.
What do you have on offer?
नहीं बेच तो सकता है, मैं सोच रहा था कहीं ये कम प्राइस देता हूँ और अगर मैं स्वॉर्ड वाले पे जाऊंगा तो वो स्वॉर्ड वाला अच्छा प्राइस लगाएगा। सेल 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 सेल, इसका डैमेज बहुत खतरनाक है, इसको रख लेता हूँ। ये 2 रख लूँगा और ओ सैडल बैग, ये तो बहुत काम का है भाई।
Farewell.
Good luck on...
वो 170 हो गया, अब बढ़ गई स्पेस।
To be honest, every last man jacking his power. Another murder by the horrid beast.
हाँ कोई नहीं, जाले कोई बात नहीं। अब मैं करता हूँ मेन स्टोरी। कहाँ है मेन स्टोरी?
And the Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice.
He drank himself stupid, fell in the lake, and drowned.
गॉब्लिन वाला एक्टर था फर्स्ट स्पाइडर में, उसने एक्टिंग किया है। नॉर्मन ऑसबॉर्न का एक्टर था जो, नॉर्मन ऑसबॉर्न था ना उसका नाम, क्या नाम था यार, यही था शायद।
The famed witcher from the north.
Vivat Nostra Ducat!
नाम क्या है उसका असली?
Spittoon! Hospital! Evalus!
अबे हाँ, घोड़े पे भी नहीं लगाया मैंने तो, घोड़े पे लगा के तो देखूं कहाँ गया। यह है कंपैरिजन ऑफ लेमेंट। गेम अभी मैं देख के लूंगा यार, मतलब कि वैसा गेम लूंगा ना जो थोड़ा उसमें ऑडियंस भी हो और थोड़ा मजा भी आए, पूरा देख के लेना पड़ेगा। मैं वैसे भी गेम लेता नहीं अभी, अभी वैसे ही मेरे खर्चे बढ़ रखे बहुत। अभी अबे ये तो ब्लैक नहीं है यार, ये तो ये वाला है। ठीक है चलो तब भी।
Giddy up.
Get off!
हेलो भरत भाई।
Double size. Blimey.
अरे आगे निकल गया ज़्यादा। शॉर्टकट। वो 82 के बंडल में, चल चेक करूंगा। ये कैसा खड़ा हो रखा है ये?
Shall talk later.
Let's find Detlef.
एंटर द टॉय शॉप। चलो भाई, तीनों ही लेजेंडरी है।
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum, and
Legendary.
holler, Detlef, I'm coming for you.
check
A
करूँगा
bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
ये अभी खत्म नहीं होगा क्या? 1-2 घंटे की अगर स्ट्रीम कर दूंगा मैं 2 घंटे की, जल्दी जल्दी नहीं होगा ये खत्म? इतना बढ़ाएगा ये?
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
कौवे आ गए सारे। आज लग रही है क्या स्ट्रीम ब्लरी? या सही लग रहा है ग्राफिक? भरत भाई स्ट्रीम कैसी लग रही है?
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
ओए
Let's look around.
search the toy shop using your witcher sense.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
ऊपर ही है शायद सारा। अबे ऊपर का रास्ता कहाँ है? तो ये रहा।
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping.
In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
ये ऊपर क्या है? कौवा.
Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
कोई गिरा.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Oh.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
WhatsApp पे अब अभी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. मैसेज कर दे तो मैं देख लूँगा.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same
हाँ तो
Nazaire
मैसेज
ink,
कर देना.
and not in his handwriting.
दुनिया थोड़ी
Not
खत्म हो रही
much.
है.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
PC बना के. But enough to be ascertained that love innocence clearly.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but...
हाँ मैं मैसेज
Were
देख
we
कर
to
रहा हूँ तो
find
मैसेज तो कर दे
Renowed,
माँ.
we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear.
अब तो जरूरत है तो मैसेज तो कर दे वाह भाई.
You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
देख रहा हूँ मैं, कर तो दे मैसेज.
We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
तू मैसेज करवा, मैं देख तो रहा हूँ. Let's go to the Duchess about your hunt for the beast. राकू भैया का नंबर दे दो. भेज दिया मैंने. भेज दिया मैंने, चेक कर.
You'll not find wood here. Not pain.
Oh!
Best fuel for the beast. A witcher.
कितने का बन रहा तेरा टोटल पीसी? 12,000 से कहाँ 1 लाख पहुंच गया तू तो. अबे मैक्स गेम खेल रहा है अभी. गेम खेलने गया है वो. 95. तो मॉनिटर भी थोड़ा ठीक ठाक लियो, पर तू 60 हर्ट्ज का मॉनिटर ले लेगा और जीपीयू तेरा इतना तगड़ा हो जाएगा, फील ही नहीं कर पाएगा उस लेवल का क्वालिटी. या तो बाद में ही लियो, अभी बजट नहीं है तो. है पहले से. कितने हर्ट्ज का है? ठीक है फिर, है तो. नाइन्टी सही है, चल ठीक है फिर.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Mama said that if someone's really,
Someone got up on the wrong side.
सेकेंडरी स्ट्रीम करूंगा. सेकेंडरी स्ट्रीम क्या है?
Your grace.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
अच्छा वो भी तुमको देख के लिया हूँ मेरे को देख के मतलब at last return to education.
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher?
अबे वो यूज वो मेरा पुराने पीसी का है वो मैंने बस जगह भरने के लिए रख दिया वहाँ
Draw him by trick into sunlight.
अभी मैं उसे चला नहीं रहा उसको कनेक्ट करने के लिए मुझे तार लानी पड़ेगी
Drive a stake through its heart.
पर मतलब काम आएगा दूसरा मॉनिटर भी तेरे जब तू स्ट्रीम करेगा चैट पढ़ने के काम आ सकता है या फिर तू वहाँ से OBS हैंडल करेगा तो अलग से सही रहेगा
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Adamarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
अच्छा सही है फिर चल ले रहा है तो
Whoa, this is work for a witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead
दोनों
wrong.
हैंडल करना छोटी
Thinking
बात
of
है
lesser vampires.
हाँ तो उसमें तो लोड ही क्या पड़ेगा
Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood.
Display हो
Higher
तो
vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
हाँ ले लो रेड वाला भी सही है दिखने में बस तुम्हें वो RGB से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तो ले लो मेरी तरह मेरे को ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उससे ठीक ही दिख रेड वाला भी अच्छा दिखता है
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
रेड वाला भी बहुत बंदों ने लिया है
His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an
तुम्हें कौन सा
extreme,
पसंद आ रहा
they're
है
emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's
ट्रांसपेरेंट
lover.
कैप्स वाला
You
were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead.
यहाँ ये जो मेरा ये
A few
ट्रांसपेरेंट
scraps
की
of
कैप्स है
paper.
इसमें
Blackmailer wrote the
बस जब
names of
RGB
the
ऑन होते हैं
vampire's
थोड़ा सा
victims on them. One of them stained.
लेटर पहचानने
A
में
drop
दिक्कत
of
होती है
wine looks like. So damn little
वरना
to go
दिखने में तो
on.
पूरा सेक्सी कीबोर्ड है
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Toussaint,
एक और आता है
wine is sacred.
एक गेमिंग के लिए
Here
आता है
there
पूरा
is no
सबसे
such thing
फास्टेस्ट
as
कीबोर्ड
a
मतलब
drop
6000
of
के अंदर
wine or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
पर उसका लुक मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा पर वो फास्टेस्ट है
Witcher,
मुझे टेक ब्रोकर ने
show
बोला
him
था
the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint
हाँ, पता नहीं क्या नाम था यार
That's
उसका
rather obvious.
एवरग्लाइड
Aged in barrels of
A68 करके
Beauclerc
कुछ
oak.
ऐसा था
Hue
लुक अच्छा नहीं लगा पर
deep
मुझे उसका
burgundy. Clarity high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had
order
a
करके
chance
आता
to
हूँ, ठीक
partake
है।
of it. As I said, it is
माइक
only
का वीडियो
ever
अपलोड कर
served
दिया
to
तो
the
मैं
ducal
देखता हूँ बाद
family.
में
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is
एक
mistaken.
ना एक मैंने
In
देखा
matters of
सेम टू
wine,
सेम
Benoit
इस
is
मेरे
never
इस कीबोर्ड
mistaken.
जैसा ही दिखता है जो
If he says it's Saint
अटैक
Real,
सार्क
it
का आता
is
है
Saint Real.
ब्लैक कलर में
We
पूरा
must
ब्लैक
ride
है
to
वो
Castel Revello
उसमें
at
वाइट
once.
फॉन्ट है
Discover what has happened.
और उसका नाम क्या था अटैक सार्क RE68 या पता नहीं कुछ 68 प्रो ऐसे कुछ था वो सेम इसी कीबोर्ड जैसा दिखता है वो बस ब्लैक कलर है
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
प्राइस नहीं देखा मैंने उसका पर वो मेरी फीड में आया था बहुत बार अटैक सार्क ऐसे ही दिखता है
I
पूरा
hope
सेम
you
टू
do
सेम
not suppose
अटैक
we will
सार्क का है
sit on
बस
our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something, but I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
कपड़े पहन के आइए अपने वॉर वाले बिल्कुल ही वो ले पहन लिए उसने
Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
भयंकर उसने घोड़े में क्या आर्मर लगा रखा पूरा पीछे तक ही पूंछ छोड़ रखी बस।
Harpers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
The Duchess. Oh,
Back, you beast! Be gone! Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Be gone!
Done. Time to move on.
if not, we'd have been done for.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Giddy up. Ha!
The Duchess. Oh, but do you know any Toussaint heard of our wines?
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I
वो तेरी
trust
भयंकर
her illustrious
13,000
highness
का
was
है
not
वो।
harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio.
दिखने में
I
है
am
नहीं
well.
सेम पूरा
Your Grace?
पूरा सेम टू सेम
We were
मटेरियल
not
वटीरियल से
warned.
लेके पूरा कॉपी
I
बस
shall
कलर चेंज है।
order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
नाम बताना किस नाम?
And who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
अरे वो मैंने किसी फॉरेन बंदे के
This is Geralt
शॉर्ट्स
of
पे देखा
Rivia,
था वो
a
उसका वो
witcher.
कर रहा था।
He has come to Toussaint on my personal
जैसे हमने
invitation.
बनाया अनबॉक्सिंग टाइप दिखा रहा था।
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
हाँ ये रहो। उसका नाम है R68HE अटैक सार्क का है। पूरा सेम दिख रहा है मेरे जैसा ही, सब कुछ सेम बस ब्लैक कलर में है। Attack Sark R68HE. I'm at your service. Who got access to the
The
wine?
San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not
Sonreal.
have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
चलो बेटा.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal.
इसकी ड्रेस भी सही लग रही है.
He owes all he has to me. His father
हुड पता नहीं क्या बना रखा है.
fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine.
And now Henrietta.
Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him
वो
steward.
तेरी है साले.
Only then did he come into his own.
टॉर्च जला देता हूँ. ले भाई. कुछ वो पीछे भी एक रास्ता जा रहा है भयंकर.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are
लूट मिलेगी यहाँ तगड़ी.
Here's the inventory.
बैरल टैप. बैरल टैप का क्या होगा?
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
कितने जीबी का गेम है? $49 GB.
Got Pamino over here.
ये दारू दूरू बहुत मिल रही है. दारू दूरू. वाइन वुइन में क्या है?
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
हाँ तो वरना मैं भी चेक करता हूँ उसे इंडिया में. मैंने ज़्यादा देखा नहीं था पर मेरे को लग गया था अवेलेबल ही नहीं होगा ये. का रिव्यू भी नहीं डाल रखा. सेम टू सेम ही है वैसे तो मेरे जैसा ही. इसमें ना मैंने देखा था जो मेरे को मिला था ना इसके और वेरिएंट्स भी आते हैं पर हमारे पास जो URX ने अभी कर रखे हैं अवेलेबल बस वो यही वाला है. इसमें ब्लूटूथ वाले वर्जन्स भी आते हैं जिसमें ट्राई मोड कनेक्टिविटी होती है. इस वाले में नहीं है. ये वायर्ड है बस. विलियम दफो मतलब वही नॉर्मल ओसबोर्न कल है मेन कैरेक्टर का. और जो मेन कैरेक्टर है उसका ट्रॉमेटिक पास्ट और फ्यूचर का स्टोरी साइमल्टेनियसली दिखा रहा है. अच्छा लोड आउट के पास भी कीबोर्ड नहीं है. कौन सा वाला? ये वाला?
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
प्री ऑर्डर पर है। और क्या है यहाँ पर? ऊपर तो नहीं जाना? नहीं, कोई कीबोर्ड नहीं है सेल करने के लिए। ऊपर जाके देखता हूँ, साला ऊपर तो नहीं जाना कहीं। हाँ, ये रहा।
Saint-Réal, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
साला ये अभी भी यहीं पे दिखा रहा है, कुछ छूट रखा है क्या मेरा? अरे तुम IMC यूज करते हो क्या ऑफ बोन्स भाई, या हेडफोन यूज करते हो?
Saint-Réal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Knock on the barrel to see if they are full.
Full. Full.
Full. हाँ, IM कौन सा वाला यूज करते हो? मेरे को यार IM लेने का मन हो रहा है। ये साला हेडफोन पहन के सर दर्द हो जाता है और ऊपर से गर्मी होती है बहुत।
This one's full too.
ये चेक नहीं करेगा इसने?
Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Saint-Réal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Find barrel tap से तो नीचे ही था। याद नहीं कितने के अंदर लिया था। 3000 के अंदर न्यू लूंगा अभी। यहाँ मेरे को लेने तो हैं पर आउट ऑफ स्टॉक चल रहे। टैप द बैरल फॉर एना हेनरिएटा।
Ready.
Step aside.
ये करेगी क्या?
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive.
Saint-Réal.
Saint-Réal.
Saint-Réal. चलिए चेक कर अब। 0.4K। नाम अब नहीं पता क्या? कब लिए थे? लिए कहाँ से थे? हेडफोन जोन।
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
Fabricio. अब तो इसको रुलाएगी ये. हो रहा है भाई.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But your grace,
1.5 साल हो गए.
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Amazon से लिए. वहाँ ज़्यादा ऑप्शन नहीं है IM के, मतलब महंगे भी देते हैं बहुत.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
ना,
I
मना कर रहा.
wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
यो मनीष. अरे मैं वहाँ पे चेक कर रहा था यार, वो क्या नाम है यार उसका. हाँ, हेडफोन जोन और एक ऑडियो. और जो मैं देख रहा था IM वो आउट ऑफ स्टॉक है, पर वो कॉन्सेप्ट कार्ड करके एक उसमें है, पर वो मुझे जेन्युइन पता नहीं जेन्युइन है कि नहीं है.
Who do you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met
हाँ,
under
मैं मंगा ही
the
नहीं रहा
cover
ना
of
फिर.
darkness in the ruins of
या
Fort
तो वो ऑडियो
Astor.
स्टोर में आ जाएगा तभी
A
मंगाऊंगा,
dozen or so men
वरना तो फिर
came to
कोई
collect.
उससे कम का ही मंगा लूंगा. कोई
Armed
नहीं.
men, the kind that
कोई और ही
stink
मंगाना
of
पड़ेगा फिर.
trouble. I had hauled
GTA
the
6 के
barrel
लिए यार
there. They
PS5 चाहिए.
transferred it to their
PS5 नहीं
cart,
है.
and we went our separate ways.
That's it? At the
वरना
last
तो
you
मैं
ever
कर
saw
देता
of them?
प्री ऑर्डर.
That is to say,
ऊपर से महंगा और
a
हो
few
गया वो.
days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That is to say, a few days past, a messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel. Ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight.
ले भयंकर दया भी नहीं दिखा रही है तो.
Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime.
भयंकर
High
थोड़ा सा
treason
भी
the
मर्सी नहीं
charge.
दिखा रही उसपे.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with
थप्पड़ भी
you.
मार दिया इसने
We
उसे.
will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
We can start.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
घोड़ा मना कर रहा।
Relax. Now we wait.
आ गए। क्या हो गया?
Ah, our favorite vintner.
क्या हो गया मनीष?
It's not him.
अरे भयंकर। तीरी दे दिया सीधा। ले खुद गए अब। GTA 6 के लिए यार PS5 चाहिए। PS5 अब PS5 है नहीं।
Die.
अरे भाई साहब, अच्छा वो भाग गया। आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? हेलो। आ रही है। हाँ मैं कह रहा वो PS5 चाहिए यार, उसके लिए प्री ऑर्डर नहीं करा मैंने अभी, पता भी नहीं फिर PS5 अभी लूँगा भी कि नहीं लूँगा। इतना महंगा हो गया वो। पहले 50-55 तक आता था, अब 70,000 का हो गया। चलो फट ना जाए।
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I...
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment.
Well, had no reason to trust me. And I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to Her Grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
अरे भयंकर कहाँ दे रखा तीर उसके?
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
भयंकर बॉडी देख उसका हाथ देख.
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
अरे
Once again, who sent you?
कुत्ता है.
Your nun's lover. They call
Nun's
him.
lover.
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out. The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
सीधा डंजन में ही फेंक देती है तो.
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
भाई जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है, स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो. इस चश्मे में तो पता भी नहीं चल रहा, सो रखा बैठ
It's
रखा.
late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
हाँ बोलो भाई. Centurion could actually be a middleman who slipped up and will use that.
still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail.
Out of stock
Might
हो
have just
गया.
handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers.
Out of
As
stock
I
भी हो
see
गया
it, that
बैंकर.
makes
मैं तो
him
उसे
an
जब भी देखता
accomplice.
था मैं भी सोचता था out
Need
of
to
stock हो
find the
जाएगा पर
Cintrian, whether
गया
or
नहीं
not
कभी.
he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
हाँ,
The
red वाला out of
Cintrian
stock
does
है.
not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken
कर लो,
arm,
फिर अब क्या
another
करोगे?
a shattered knee, lamed for life.
क्या पता कोई नया कीबोर्ड आ
And
जाए और
the
अच्छा.
word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful.
देखते हैं.
Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard.
हाँ, रुक
No
जाओ.
distinguishing marks.
क्या पता कुछ
This
अच्छा
could
आ
be
जाए.
anyone. But she
या फिर एक दो
remembered
दिन
his
में हो जाएगा
female
रिस्टॉक, क्या
companion
पता
very
फिर.
well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
चलो भाई मैं जाता हूँ सोने.
Cecilia.
ओके भाई गुड नाइट.
I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Very.
बाय बाय.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
A chamberman claims Cecilia is...
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best
Hello,
go
bye, bye,
there,
bye.
blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
नहीं यार अटायर क्यों बदलना है साला इतना सेक्सी आर्मर है. आग क्यों बजाई इसने.
Just in case.
My tooth!
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
चलो एक बार कपड़े भी देख लेते हैं कैसे कपड़े हैं. ओह मेरे सर पे प्राइस लगा रखा है.
Rush at him, boys!
Shut up and fight. Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Nothing to see here.
Oh. What's new,
क्या इधर ही जाना है?
Nice tune.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
क्या क्लोथ पहनो भाई? क्लोथ का ऑप्शन तो दिखाओ मेरे को।
Sacre bleu! It's a crime! You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
चलो भैया कपड़े बदल दिया। भाई कैसा लग रहा है इन कपड़ों में? पतला सा आदमी, पागल लग रहा है इनमें तो। मैं पागल।
Oh, excuse you.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Red Chinook Dauphin monuments will remain closed until further notice. Closed?
Come on, good folk, come quickly.
Becketic came up wanted something awful.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
अच्छा सुबह आ गए हम। अरे भाई साहब.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go
Go.
inside.
Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
A shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
अरे भाई साहब कितनी लोकेशन दे दी इन्होंने.
Show us the artist in you. The paintballs.
Drop them in the pail and grab a different.
Paradigm, paradigm. Oh, the damn fool.
Shh, silence. The artist must focus.
Freeing a stone suffering soul requires
And good to see. My regards.
My deepest, have you seen this?
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
I was prepared for all sorts of blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about 2 things. Coin and copulation. What's that?
Free a stone subtle soul requires great precision.
How fits your hands? No. Perhaps yes. No, I don't know.
ओए
I shall go. Or perhaps I won't.
Cecilia, we wish to be alone. We are busy. It's an outrage. Cecilia.
Do you read poetry, sir?
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
गुड नाइट इजुगे
Good health.
Greetings and welcome. My regards.
This is beautiful. How beautiful.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Lanterns. Never suspected you believed in the dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Mm-hmm. Impressive.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Sorry, artists in the Mandragora and their guests only.
Aren't they even? Because they...
ये भाड़ू हवा में कैसे उड़ रहा है
It's an outrage. Cecilia never should have performed. It's an original. That's someone who is
इसे देखने
It shall be you next.
आंखों पे जोर लगाना पड़ रहा है क्यों क्या हुआ क्वालिटी खराब आ रही है क्या
But are you sure it's an original? As for that stipend, I'm sure
Have I
you
not
understand.
heard?
There are
It's on
11
everyone's
highly
lips.
qualified
4 events in
candidates.
one night. The theft of the century.
And here you are, offering one to me. And how do you aim to do that?
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
जोर लगाना पड़ रहा है मतलब पता नहीं क्या है कलर ग्रेडिंग का अरे ये गेम भी तो बहुत पुरानी है और ये अपडेट तो अभी का है क्वालिटी तो ठीक है थोड़ा अंधेरा सा है ना इसलिए ऐसा लग रहा होगा और थोड़ा स्ट्रीम में भी हल्का सा हो जाता है क्वालिटी पेंट बॉल फेंक सकता हूँ मैं
Venture beyond the bounds of
My regards.
I beg your pardon.
Do take care, Mitya.
कोई तो है जिसे मैं देख नहीं रहा सही
I
से।
shall go. Or perhaps I won't.
मतलब जैसे विंडस्मीट में था ना कि आराम से दिख जाता था सब कुछ। हाँ ये थोड़ा पुराना गेम है ना, 12-13 साल पुरानी गेम है ये। बस ये जो मैं भी खेल रहा हूँ ये नया है, बस इसमें अपडेट आया था।
Greetings.
My regards.
पहले फेंकना किस पे फिर?
Give this man some wine.
My deepest regards.
Welcome. As for that stipend, I'm sure you understand. There are a great many.
We are busy. We wish to be alone.
Greetings,
Please leave. Consider
How
yourself.
fares your health?
Have you seen the Skelliger Isles?
भला जाना किधर है?
I wish you health.
But your own house in order first. Do you fear taking a bath?
The morning
But your own
Give this man some wine.
Sick someone?
I beg your pardon.
The cat and the kitten. We must strip off the magic. Venture beyond the bounds. Color is published.
Well,
Never changes.
do you fear taking a bath? But your own house in order first.
To free a stone subtle soul requires great precision.
Consider yourself.
Rather inspire. Is
Wine.
Wine. Drop them in the pail and grab a different.
wine, fruits, and
Free a stone subtle soul requires great precision.
You look thirsty.
I shall go.
Damsel's demand.
How fares your health? This ship is. I'm going to see you.
Welcome.
Consider yourself.
Welcome. Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
Think someone decided otherwise.
That someone knows nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally.
We wish to be alone. Please leave. We are busy.
Good to see you, Geralt.
साला रास्ता तो यहीं का बता रहा है, मैं बात करने जा रहा हूँ तो फिर बात नहीं कर रहे ये लोग।
Consider yourself.
How fares your health, sir?
Leave us be.
अरे हट जा, रास्ता ब्लॉक मत कर बे चुड़ैल।
Stone subtle soul requires great precision. Please do not disturb.
My deepest regards.
ओ दारू पी ली रे।
Welcome.
Do you fear taking
Consider
a bath?
yourself.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Consider yourself.
Greeting.
What's that? Greetings.
Sure. Good greetings, Witcher. Good greetings, Witcher.
Scarlet crimson box belt. I see hips, full sensually parted lips. The composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
To vines and to wine!
The composition. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array. Free a strong, subtle soul. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array. Free a strong, subtle soul. Precision. My regards.
तो ब्लू पेंट है तो मेरे पे और सारे फेंकने हैं क्या?
Please do not disturb.
It's not a landscape, Clem. It's a manifestation of the land's soul.
Now, allow me a moment to talk. Like Grayson?
कोविड orchid in her hair. कोविड orchid
Continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
in her hair.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature.
And defiance.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about two things. Coin and copulation.
Do take care, Witcher.
Welcome. My regard.
Consider yourself greeted.
The work is not enough.
Don't touch.
Greetings. Hello.
A tip of the
Good
disease.
health
Good
to you.
fellow.
Where are you skittering off to? Sylvan.
My regards.
Things are good.
इसको भी उड़ा देता हूँ साले को.
Do take care, Witcher.
Because the
My
right cup seems
regards.
somewhat
Hey
tired.
there. It's fine. Relax. Master Bouffon is a generous patron and a truly wonderful man. It was thanks to him I had that exhibition.
But what if he doesn't come?
Please go.
भाई यार क्या है ये?
Aren't they even? Because the right cup
For a
seems somewhat
woman with
tired to me.
कोविरी orchid in her hair. कोई वुमेन तो है ही नहीं इस एरिया में. कहाँ है? यहाँ गया मैं.
Greetings.
एयर में.
What? Believe some vomit. What? Believe some vomit.
Do take care, Witcher.
I shall go. Blah, blah, or perhaps I won't. I was prepared.
Greetings, Witcher.
Do you fear taking
Greetings
a
and
bath?
welcome.
अबे साला इस तरफ में गया ही नहीं भाई साहब. ये इधर जा रहा था एक रास्ता. मुझे क्यों लग रहा है यहाँ खतरनाक सीन है.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him twice.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions. Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind. Hit of Vistek. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to call it.
It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what.
ignoramus.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
अरे हट जा। साली ने रास्ता रोक दिया मेरा।
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
तो घबराने लग गई।
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
killed her, then went out on the balcony. Tore down the door, made a platform, bloody handprint. Must be pretty strong, too. It's his. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Footprints must have climbed by his ladder. Boots.
भयंकर पता ही नहीं चल रहा सीढ़ियां हैं यहाँ.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Locked. No key in sight. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
वही होगी, इसकी मालिक होगी.
They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
Oh, there was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Sienna knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Sienna received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyne, and if Sienna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages, literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
ये अकेला क्यों छोड़ रहा है इसे?
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
और 4 घंटे के आसपास है. अभी छोड़ दूंगा मैं सेव करके थोड़ा सा. चलता हूँ फिर कल ही करूँगा इसे.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well.
थोड़ा
He
ज़्यादा
say
भी हो
much about
सकता है.
himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
ज़्यादा भी हो
Neither did
सकता है.
I.
कल ही करूँगा फिर तो.
But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saint-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
अभी से स्टोरी मैटर करेगा. अभी सीजन अच्छे से लेना सोच के. देखता हूँ. अभी तक तो जो डिसीजन लिया पता चलेगा आगे. कुछ पता नहीं अभी क्या होगा. है ना. मुझे तो लग रहा है ये डेटलैफ कुछ ना कुछ तो करेगा. वहाँ से 2 मोमेंट निकाल के लानी है. उसको तो रिवेंज चाहिए. तो वो क्या पता मार भी सकता है इसकी बहन को. कल करते हैं इसे. क्या पड़ा है मेरे पास? हो।
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
चलो भाई यार, स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं आज। मतलब इस क्वेस्ट के बाद से पूरा अलग अलग एंडिंग मिल सकता है। डीएलसी में कितनी एंडिंग होगी? 2-3? चल बाय, गुड नाइट। कल ही करूँगा इसे फिर। अब कल शुरुआत से इसे ही शुरू कर दूंगा। गुड नाइट।